top a successful season, finishing third in the West Coast Conference. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inside the WCC. I am Shea Pepler, and joining me to discuss the Gaels this year is our St. Mary's insider, Steve Kroner. And Steve, no Brad Waldow, no seniors, only 3 juniors on this roster. Who do you expect to step up as the leader of this team?
You know, Shea, I think it's a guy who actually didn't play last season, a kid named Joe Rahan, who sat out after transferring from Boston College. People might recognize the name on the West Coast because his brother James played at Santa Clara and San Diego State. And I think Randy Bennett has his schedule set up to let this team kind of grow. The Gaels have only one non-conference game away from home, and that's at Cal, which is about a 20-minute drive from Moraga. They don't leave the Bay Area until January. They don't leave California until February. So the Gaels have some home cooking to do to maybe get themselves ready for the West Coast Conference and anything beyond that.
All right, Steve Kroner, thanks so much for the time. We'll talk to you soon.
Look forward to it, Shea.
All right, let's take a look now at some other action from around the West Coast Conference, starting with women's soccer. BYU still atop the WCC standings after a 1-0 win over San Diego last Friday night. The Cougars made this goal by Sarah Chambers-Gardner in the 83rd minute. The 5th-ranked Cougars took a school record 49 shots in the match. To men's soccer, Gonzaga topped Portland this past week with a pretty impressive goal. Connor Bevins launched a rocket from about 30 yards out in overtime to give the Zags a 2-1 road win. Back to the women's side, as this was possibly the most impressive performance of last week. Mariana Galvan of Santa Clara scored game-winning goals in back-to-back matches against LMU and Pepperdine. The impressive part, both goals came in double overtime. Galvan is the WCC Player of the Week. Meanwhile, ever wonder how the BYU volleyball team occupies their downtime on the road? Well, how about 6'2" opposite hitter Cozy Burnett somersaulting between hotel room beds? And she stuck the landing at the end. Very impressive. Remember, the only place to see behind-the-scenes clips like Cozy's gymnastics is right here on Campus Insiders. We've got players, coaches, wild finishes. We'll take you inside the WCC action each and every week. I am Shea Pepler. Thanks for watching.